I want to show you how to add blush, bronzer, and highlighter to your natural makeup look, especially if you're a beginner. If you're like super good at makeup, you might want to watch more just for the awesome product that Lemongrass Spa is, but you're probably way ahead of me. Most of you are probably way ahead of me. I always like to keep my makeup natural looking, and for the longest time, all I did was just, skincare and tinted moisturizer, or even just foundation and mascara, and then just leave it at that. And even still, like for eyeshadow, I just use like one color, and then I put, kind of a neutral color, put that on my eyelid. That's usually what I do. And so, not very fancy over here. So hopefully this will be easy. I have a couple tricks that I think are pretty good that should be easy for even if you're a real new beginner, to where you can feel pretty good trying this, because I know it can be kind of hard mentally to go out after you've tried something new on your face. So I want to help you feel a bit more confident with trying this if you're new to it. So I'm going to be using the lip and cheek tint from Lemongrass Spa that can be used on your lips and on your cheeks for blush. So it matches nicely. You don't have to worry about like, oh, is this color right or whatever. I have liked using this 2-in-1 product because you don't need a brush to put it on. I often will just go without bronzer and blush too if I'm in a rush or whatever. So it's nice to have that option just to take this and then quickly finish it, or have it in your bag or in your vehicle so that you can do it on the go. The other thing I was going to say about this is, not about this, about me. I tend to forget, like, if I'm like, okay, now I'm going to do my makeup. I tend to forget like either mascara or lip product, and then I feel like the look isn't finished, and I don't know why. I just feel like I tend to forget that kind of thing. So this can definitely help remember if you're like me. Okay, so we're actually gonna start with this one because it's my favorite. This is color Boysenberry lip and cheek tint from Lemongrass Spa. It goes on like a cream, and then it blends in really nice. So yeah, for the lips. And then I've seen different ways of putting blush on. Some people do it up here. Some people do it like, I don't know. There's different things. But what I've done, and this is like the basic way to do it. That's been the way to, like, I've heard of doing this for years now. It's not just a new trend, I don't think. So you smile, and then right here on the like biggest part of your cheek, put a little bit. If you're brand new to doing it, don't go heavy on it. Just do a little bit. And then with this, see how easy that blends? Makes it so handy for us busy people. So yeah, that adds a bit of natural color to your cheeks. I used to think that natural makeup meant just like not using any blush or bronzer or highlighter, because then it would just look too fake. But I have just, I guess, figured out how to do it so that it kind of enhances my natural face shape. The natural features that God has given me are good enough, and so I'll just go with that and enhance that a little bit with my makeup when I feel like being fancy. Some people use this same palette for eyeshadow, but I mean, yeah, I'm not going to go into all that, but this is a palette from Lemongrass Spa. They don't use any talc or any pore clogging ingredients. They don't irritate my skin, and I have very sensitive acne prone skin, so that says a lot. Okay, so you're going to use an angled brush like this. If you're using powder blush, that can be used for that as well, but with that stick, I don't know. I don't feel like recommending powder blush, especially if you're a beginner. Anyway, let's just get into it. Let's do some bronzer first, this brown shade right here. Just get a bit on your brush, and again, if you're new, just do a little bit. Don't go too heavy on it as you practice. So how to know where to put it is draw a line from the middle of your ear to the end of your mouth, and then take note of where your eye ends. When you're going down, don't go further than where your eye ends right here. So where that kind of meets is where you want to stop. So just take a little bit. I usually tap it in like this. So I guess it brings out the natural look of where your cheekbone is, if that makes sense. So then do that on the other side. As you get better with it, you may not need to measure every single time. But yeah, just blend it in. Maybe I could do a little more. Yeah, you can practice with it more and more as you get confident, but that's where you would put bronzer. I don't do this every time. I don't think you have to, but you can do it like on the side of your nose, and also like up here, just on the edge of your face, kind of where the shadows would be, and then down here by your jawline, just to accentuate your natural shape of your face. And then highlighter is going to be just bringing out where the natural light hits your face. So, got a little bit on my brush. I'm just going to put it on top of my cheeks, and then top of my nose a little bit. I think some people put it on their forehead too, but I'm not doing that. I'm going to leave it at that. And then to finish off the look, just a setting spray. It feels really good to spray on your face. Just keep it all in place there. And there you have it. It's pretty easy. If you need any help with color matching for your foundation, tinted moisturizer, blush and lipstick, or the lip and cheek tint, whatever it is, yeah, let me know and I'll help you out with that. Thanks for watching.